Welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to change the lower ball joint on the wishbone. This is what it looks like. It's a bit of a pain to do, so I'm going to do a video for you. First of all, crack your wheel nuts, jack it up, put an acrylic cell underneath and undo the wheel nuts and remove the wheel. Right, now the wheel's out the way, this is what we've got. I'll just show you where the ball joint is. It's here. I'll squirt some WD-40 around it to just try and help it out, because it is a bit of a pain to get these out. There's like a big circlip around the top, but you can't really see there because it's so rusty. And obviously you've got a big nut underneath holding it in place on the wishbone. Right, so the first thing you need to do is remove the hub nut. Get the split pin out of the way, remove the cover, and get a big 36mm socket on the end of it. Get a friend to put his foot on the brake, so you can crack the nut and whiz it off. Right, here's the 36mm nut. Just put it on there. Obviously it's loose now because we put the foot on the brake to help us out, stop it from spinning. Okay, so the nut's off. Then you need to undo your caliper bolts, which is going to be, you're going to need one of these, which is a 18mm socket. That one there, and that one there. That's going to release your caliper. Right, so now the caliper's up out the way. We just got a bit of a metal bar there to hold it out the way so we don't stretch the flexi brake hose. Now you need a 24mm for the bottom of the ball joint. Put that on there, crack it, and undo that. As you can see, it's well split there at the top. This is what the guy was on about last year at the MOT. So yeah, remove that out the way. Then you've got this bolt holding the strut in place. Just crack that and loosen that off. Don't remove it all the way, because when you go to push the wishbone down, you ain't going to get the ball joint out of the way. So this is what you got to do. This needed quite a bit of oil actually. Right, I'm just going to buzz it in and out just to break the threads a bit because it's quite rusty. But here's the ball joint. Just get a ball joint splitter here. Give it some really hard wax just to try and make it move free. This was quite tight in there. Then you need a 21mm socket for the steering one. Buzz that off. Splitter in there, bash. She's out the way. Then we're going to go to the ABS sensor now. It's a little 8mm bolt here. Just make sure you don't snap it off. This one came out quite easy. Remove the little 8mm nut. Then get a pair of pliers, if it doesn't come out, and just twist it side to side a little bit. I'm trying to hold the camera and do it at the same time. Give it a little twist and it should pop straight out like this. Come on, out you come. Then that's done and that's out of the way. Right, now get a big lever bar so you can push the wishbone down like this. And just pull the hub towards you a little bit just to get it past the threads. There's quite a bit of force here to push down. That's why you didn't undo the strut bolt at the top, or else it would all come down with it. Okay, now that's out of the way. I'm just going to undo the other bolt, which I've just done there. In the strut, give it a pull, and it should all come away lovely. It's most probably going to fall on the floor because it's quite heavy. Give it a few bashes off the strut, and it's out. Right, now we've stuck it in a vise, the whole thing in a vise. Here is the circlip that I was talking about. This was quite rusty in there, so we got it out the way. We're heating this up. Mark's giving it a hard whack with a hammer for me while I heat it. As you can see, it's just starting to move. Took quite a bit of heat, about 5 minutes of heat on that. As you can see, it is well in there. So if you haven't got a vise, you need one really. So we turn it upside down. There's a little lip there, which is, this is off the old ball joint, like a little protector thing for the rubber. And it slots in there like that. So Mark's just greased up the new one for me. Got a massive socket. Bashing it back down. We did put a tiny bit of heat on it just to keep it going. As you can see, it does seem to go quite well, this one, which I'm actually shocked at. Bang, bang, bang. And it's home. Right, now that's home, you just got to turn it upside down and get your circlip in there. This came with the circlip, but this all cost, this was about £10 I think for the whole thing. New circlip, pop that in place and then you're pretty much done. Yeah, it comes with a plastic washer as well, just to put there to protect it when it's turning. And all you need to do is just put it back on the van in reverse of the way you took it off. Okay, I hope this video has helped some of you out. Thanks for watching.